up, you damn gorgeous and beautiful gamers? Welcome back to Role-Playing Games. This is Mariel Connor, and everyone I like to discuss about RPGs and like the content, like the video, super appreciated. And I want to tell you today, you're a gorgeous and beautiful person. You're indeed a gorgeous and beautiful person. In today's guide, I'm going to show you my endgame build that I have been using to, oh boy, get some real good times in some hunts. The reasoning as to why we're using this weapon: it is a bit of an annoying weapon to get, but once you get it, it's very, very satisfying. And at the end of the day, this is endgame, dude. You should be striving for the best possible thing. So, let's take a look at the weapons that we have available. The reasoning as to why are we going to be using this one. This is not going to be an elemental weapon. I do believe that I am going to be working on my elemental builds soon. But for now, this is what I have as a base. And again, like always in any hunting game, it is a better idea, a best idea to first do a pure physical damage weapon before you actually start branching into the elemental weapons, because the elemental weapons are going to be good against a specific something, whereas this thing is going to be good against every single thing that you fight. You don't have to worry about weaknesses because you are just pure raw damage. That being said, for the highest damaging weapons on the endgame, we have the Ameno Ohabari, we have the Shinatobe, we have the Itsuno Habari, and the Fire God. So all of these are going to have 650. But let's take a look at the skills and why do we want this thing. So for example, the Horde Blade, it will have Strong Arm Thread and Fusion Reaper, Trickster as well. Yeah, they are good utility, but they are not for damage. Boost the amount of release gauge increase from attacks incorporating basic Karakuri. The thing is that we have right here Switchblade Boost Fury. No, that's not one. Which was? Oh, we have Dual Master. We are using Dual Master to basically boost the amount to release gauge increase when an attack connects. Just basic all attacks, so no Karakuri focused, just when an attack connects. And then we have this one, which has Fogfall, Fusion Stalwart, Thread Spooner, and Fogfall is going to boost power attack power against Airborne Kimono. The thing is that with this one, it's going to be one skill focus for one attack kimono. This one is actually quite nice, but we want to be, if you manage to use your Karakuri Celestial Thread or Karakuri Thread good, then you're not actually going to be using this one. Inhibits stamina depletion for a while after conjuring a Fusion Karakuri. That's actually quite nice, so could be a nice contender. Now Blade Deva in Manifestation Release, Blade Deva is very good. Very good. Time Changer is very good as well, especially if you pair it up with a Hunter's Arm build. The thing is that this has Manifestation Release for 24%, which is going to increase your damage when you basically use your special attack of when you awaken the sword. This one is going to have 40% of Manifestation Release, and we are building this thing to use Dual Master to get that boost when to fill our gauge as fast as possible. A little bit more, we do have the Manifestation Release, which is going to deplete the Manifestation, the Awakened Blade, quite fast. So we want to mitigate a little bit that with a Stock Slash, which inhibits release gauge depletion when unbound. The thing is that we do not want to be either too short nor too long. When you are using this thing too long, I usually use it to punish enemies. I never use my unbound weapon for basic attacks because the enemies are just being annoying and you have to time your attacks and windows of opportunity. When the enemy is toppled, as you will see in the later footage that I will try to do, I'll do my best to perform well and to explain you how it's going to work. But this base build is the previous endgame one that I have. This previous endgame build that I made is going to allow us to go make 3 different builds that I am working on. The thing is that in my previous build we were going straight in here. We're going to stop right here to gather that dual master right here, and then the stock slash, we're going to grab it from here, and then we have a bunch of different skills that I just at the end of the day, just to get a little bit more DPS, I did decide to take the critical masters that you get from taking here and here, but you can most definitely take, for example, Savage, which is a very good idea. Also, going this path is going to make so much easier to be able to go all the way here, because this path is just a mineral path. So just by gathering materials, you're going to be able to upgrade all of this, which is going to make the weapon upgrade that much smoother, and is going to give you that DPS extra skill, which is going to be critical master. So that is the weapon, that is the reasoning as to why do we have this weapon. Now the consensus that we're going to have to make with this weapon. The battle spirit. The battle spirit is grayed out, and the battle spirit is going to give you attack, boost your attack against enraged kimono by 10%, which is amazing. At the end of the day, most of the time that you're going to be fighting a kimono, most of the time, like, or at least 50% of the fight, they are enraged. So that is something that you should have in mind as well. Why didn't I? Well, because this build, I am planning it to use this armor, the verve, the verve that I have right here. Verve is going to boost your attack and defense at max health at all times. I do not have it equipped right now, but this is what you should have as well. The Fumaklan Uwaji, which is in total, when you are full health, which you should always be if you're going through the human path, that is going to be a total of 9% damage at all times. This is also going to have strong arm body, which inhibits stamina depletion for a while when Hunter's arm is activated. That is why, the reasoning why, as to why are we going to be using all of this full complete armor set. This is going to give you stamina, 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 and also this is going to give us verve, which again is going to give you 9% extra damage so long as you're in full health. And then again, you should always be on full health. If you have your windows of opportunity, you have your proper windows of opportunity, then you should at all times be at max health, which is going to be 9% damage throughout the entire fight versus the 10% damage and rage kimono. But it's your consensus. At the end of the day, it is your choice. What I like about this thing is that I haven't unlocked the maximum human path, which you should. Again, this makes the amount of Karakuri thread you're holding increase automatically, and then triggers a Hunter's Arm state when an ally is close to death, which, I mostly play solo, but I do play multiplayer sometimes. Then again, this is going to give you basic stamina. We're going to be using lots and lots and lots of stamina. This has Savage and Follow Through, more stamina. This has New Leaf, more stamina. So again, we're stacking and stacking and stacking stamina. One final thing that I want to mention before we actually head into a fight, into a hunt, is that for the weapon, our bread and butter for damage is going to be the right trigger attack, because as you can see right here, we have 12% extra damage on Switchblade boost, so that's more stacked up damage. So basically what we want to do when fighting an enemy is use our Karakuri to topple them as much as possible, and then we use the RT attack, X and RT attack, and when they are toppled, again X and RT attack. If we get the chance, we can definitely do the 1000 slash. You'll see me doing it during gameplay in a little while. But finally, talismans, your choice. I was able to gather Ice Wielder here, and I like it because at the end of the day, it's a little bit more of extra something that you're going to do to the enemy. But my advice is this one. If you're able to get as many Sleep Wielders as possible, then by all means. If you have a lot of of this. As you can see, I have a lot of ice wielders. I haven't unlocked this one. I'm just planning on doing so. As a matter of fact, let me check real fast. I have been farming this guy for quite a while, and yeah, at the end of the day, I am able to get the. So now we have the human path unlocked completely, and I should be taking advantage of Time Changer, which lengthens the amount of time the temporary boosts remain in effect for my hunter's arm, so on and so forth. I do believe that this is Ice Wielder as well. So my advice again is for you to try to get the Sleep Wielder as much as possible, because it gives you, it's going to fatigue the enemy, it's going to be free more damage to you, but at the end of the day, use the talismans that you have at hand. That being said, let's head over to a hunt and let me showcase you properly how this thing works. So, for this showcase, we're going to fight a... let me get my things first. There we go. Now we're going to fight a golden wind. Yeah, should be nice. Should be fun enough. Hopefully I'm not going to suck that much, suck that hard. So where are you, boy? Pretty far away. Pretty far away. Thankfully enough, we do have our stuff right here. Which is always nice. I love this about this game. I just love this about this game too much, dude. Let's see if we can actually get to volley this guy at the beginning of the fight. Let's see. Let's try. Pretty much, yeah, that's nice. I'll take it. What are you going to do now, boy? You going to give me something I can work with? Not really. Oh, I messed up. But you see, this is what you should be doing. You have lots of stamina to use, and this attack uses lots of stamina. So we should be doing that. Going to come back? You are. Dang it. Mistimed it. Did I get enough time to heal? I do. Oh, dang it. What are you going to do? Leave me alone! Come on, give me something that I can work with, dude. I can work with this. Now, window of opportunity. Is this? It was, but I misused it. There we go. Again, you want to be using your trigger attack. We have just more than enough to complete one combo, and that's it. We move on with our lives. Oh god! Good. Very good. Again, always trigger, stamina, stamina and trigger. He's leaving now. Did you see? That is what we want to be doing. We get our bonus damage on triggers We need lots of stamina, that's why we want this build. Again, you should be using the Fumijima something armor. I don't have it right now, because I'm too lazy to farm it. But you should, alright? You should be using that. Just... Come on. Come on, boy. I know you want to. Get the tail. Too much stamina. Come on, give me something I can work with. Yeah, we can work with it. Oh god, mistimed it. Too greedy. Too greedy. Need to kill. Need to kill. Don't be greedy, guys. I forgot to eat. Of all the things that I shouldn't be doing. Of all the things that I shouldn't be doing, guys. Forget to eat. But I do believe that we're doing fine. Oh. He's real close by. He's really close by. And as a matter of fact, he should be dead in one tap. One more tap. Mistake. One more. One more is probably dead. Come on. Come here, boy. I knew it. Told ya. Oh boy, did we make 6 minutes maybe? Did we maybe make 6 minutes with this beautiful build? Usually a good multiplayer fight with a proper team doing their proper topples is going to be 10 minutes on multiplayer, and that's being kind. Oh boy. We got 5 minutes with this so overpowered build. I love it. I love it. Anyways, like the content, like in the video, super appreciated. No one told you today you're a gorgeous and beautiful person. You're indeed a gorgeous and beautiful person. Subscribe to the channel. We talk about RPG scene here. So, yeah. I'll see you goddamn gorgeous and beautiful people in the next one. Have a beautiful day, and goodbye.